It's great to have you with us. I am Ashley Mazuri and our sign language interpreter is Marisha Witi.
And I'm Jesse Rogers. Thank you for making time. Let's get you informed. We begin with Boniface Mwangi's harrowing ordeal, where the rights activist has been freed after a 4-day ordeal in Tanzania.
His whereabouts was a matter of serious concern among family members and fellow activists, most of whom were fearing for his life.
Mwangi was earlier today dumped at Horohoro border point, looking tired and frail after undergoing alleged torture.
As Tobias Chanji now reports, the activists have threatened to sue Tanzanian authorities plus police officers behind his abduction and torture.
I'm just happy to be back home. I have gone through very 4 dark days. I have been tortured very badly. I can barely walk. But I'm very concerned about Agatha because we were tortured together and they did very horrible things to us. So I hope that Agatha is safe.
Activist Boniface Mwangi, flanked by his wife Helen Njeri and other human rights activists at the Moi International Airport, Mombasa. Mwangi, who went missing 4 days ago while in Tanzania to follow the court case against opposition leader Tundu Lissu, is said to have been abducted by Tanzanian immigration officials who drove him on Wednesday and spent a night at Tanga, which borders Kenya. And at 4 a.m. on Thursday, the said officers are said to have dumped him at Horohoro border, where they gave him fare.
As at now, unless the media can say that they have heard from Agatha's family, we do not know. But Boni was dropped in Horohoro border post, and he found his way up to Lunga.
Tanzania bado hawajasema wamefanya dhambi gani. Hata kushikwa kwa ndani na kupigwa na kukaa siku 3, wamefungwa uso na pingu, anakwenda choni hivyo hivyo, kula hawezi kwa sababu akienda choni maskari wanaosimamia pale. Hii si haki na sisi twalaumu serikali ya Kenya.
The enraged activists are now demanding action to be taken against all officers involved in the ordeal facing the activists. They did not also spare the Kenyan authorities, accusing them of dilly-dallying.
He was badly tortured in Tanzania. And every time they were doing this, they kept making reference to the president, asking him to say, Asante Mama Samia, Asante Mama Samia, as they were torturing him.
Na tunachoona ni kwamba wamefanya haya wakijua fika kwamba ni kama mbe hakuna kitu kitawafanyikia. Lakini kama wanaharakati alivyoongea mwenzangu, tumeungana mikono Kenya National Human Rights Commission na mawakili ili kuhakikisha hii ni kesi imefuatilizwa kwa kisheria na vile vile pia kuweza kupata haki ya mwenzetu.
Earlier on, Prime Cabinet Secretary, who is also in charge of the Foreign Affairs Ministry, Musalia Mudavadi, said that Mwangi had been released a day after he was taken to task over the fate of Kenyans who would travel to Tanzania.
The information I have is that he has been released. So we believe that in good time there'll be communication, including from himself.
But even as activist Boniface Mwangi proceeds for his medical attention, his colleagues insist that they'll have to seek redress in the courts for what has transpired. Tobias Chanji, KTN, Mombasa County.
Meanwhile, speaking in Nairobi upon